the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum, echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear, the pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
What the fuck is going on around here on this fucking Friday? What it is, y'all? What's up with it? What's good? I'm out drinking my water, minding my black-owned business, just chillaxing, right? Enjoyed the day, everything else. I'm at a very nice restaurant, chillaxing. I see a notification from the Jasmine brand and then the rap that Karamo, Steve Wilkos, and Access Hollywood is canceled. Now, Steve Wilkos, I'm sad for that platform because that brother actually did some good shit on national television to say what needs to be said about these fucking imbeciles that need to be disrespectfully handled. And then Karamo, he exists, he's a person, and he kept it up for a very long time, okay? But Access Hollywood, it's been on for 30 motherfucking years and seasons and everything in between. And then later on tonight, we're going to talk about BET Plus. Because let me tell you something. I came in the house, was just going to deadline.com just to see what was going on. And then I see what I see with BET Plus. Apparently, it is folding into Paramount Plus. And so guess what? Paramount is absorbing Tyler Perry's stake. Oh, I told y'all motherfucking asses a long damn time ago about what could happen with BET. Oh no, I'm not big enough. My voice ain't strong enough. This, that, and the third. Do you want to fucking listen to Braylon Lee now? Let's get to this shit. Higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we gotta go on tour. Don't make no fucking damn sense about this motherfucker. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there's fucking me. What's good with it? What the fuck is going on? What the? Yo, what the actual fuck is going on around here? I can't. Tamara Hamron, 33123. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What the fuck is going on? Access Hollywood is canceled. It is canceled. It is fucking canceled. Let's get to this shit. But don't worry. You know I don't just go off for no reason. I also have solutions too, because that is a hot property. Because if you think about entertainment news magazines, E! News, they tried it in the morning, right, on the E! Network. They had a very long-standing E! News edition. You know, when Ryan Seacrest was the host and managing editor of it, and then I think it was Jason Kennedy, Juliana Rancic, Terrence J was an anchor at E! News, and then they tried to do it late at night with Justin Sylvester and Adrian Holton. So you got that, but then Entertainment Tonight is from CBS Media Ventures. And then you have Extra, which used to be on NBC stations, but now it's over on Fox stations. This is a cataclysmic situation here. So let's get into it. My God, first of all, let me just breathe for a minute, because I literally saw this. I'm like, oh no, we have to go live. I'm no. For those of you who wonder about the BET conversation, yes, this is the same fucking thumbnail that I used when I talked about the Stay of Black Media Townhall. I'm gonna pull up my own receipts tonight. We're gonna have a full-blown discussion. Okay, so let's get to it, y'all. Oh my God, I can't. So from the Hollywood Reporter, okay, Access Hollywood canceled. Yeah, yes, indeed. Hey, Phil, good to see you. Dan, much love to you as well. Access Hollywood canceled along with Karamo and Steve Wilkos as NBC Universal in syndicated production. This is mind-blowing to me. The company will continue to distribute library content, but will end production of first-run syndication programming in a strategic shift. What's the strategy here? I would love to have an NBC Universal executive say to me the strategy behind canceling your own entertainment news magazine. Y'all going to see the web I'm going to create, because Phil and Florentin will tell you on the way home, I was doing vocal exercises with my spice. Okay, I was very, 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 very fucking heated. Okay, let's get into some shit. Here we go. Okay. So NBC Universal will no longer produce first-run syndicated TV programming, ending shows like Access Hollywood, Access Live, Karamo, and the Steve Wilkos Show in a major strategic shift for the company. Karamo and Steve Wilkos have both completed production with the new episodes that have been taped, airing through the summer. Access Hollywood and Access Live will continue production through the summer before ending their run. NBC Universal is making changes to our first-run syndication division to better align with programming preferences of local stations, said Francis Berwick, chairman of Bravo and NBC Unscripted for NBC Universal. The company will remain active in the distribution of our existing program library and other off-network titles while winding down production of our first-run shows. These shows provide audiences with great talk and entertainment content for many years, and we are very proud of the teams behind them. Access Hollywood has been in production for nearly 30 years, with its first episode airing in September of 1996. Mario Lopez, Kit Hoover, Scott Evans, and Zuri Hall are the show's current hosts. Karamo is hosted by queer-eye veteran Karamo Brown and began production in 2022. Steve Wilkos is hosted by Wilkos, the former security guard for Jerry Springer. His show has served as something to has served as something of a successor to Springer's program, has been in production since 2007. The two talk shows are produced at NBC Universal Stanford Studios in Stamford, Connecticut, and the company is expected to vacate the building later in the year. So this includes the building itself. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. NBC Universal has determined that the syndicated studio model is not sustainable given the preferences of local TV stations, which are programming more local and national news community-focused programming. Select national franchise. The decision to essentially shut down syndicated production comes a month after the company announced that the Kelly Clarkson Show will end its run later this year. Talk shows in general have been coming under both financial pressure and competitive pressure, with rising costs, waning demand, and increased competition from other platforms. Video podcasts in particular have filled some of the gap, picking up more celebrity interviews, investigating true crimes, and tackling many of the same subjects as their TV predecessors at a fraction of the price. Access Hollywood, for example, was hit by layoffs last fall in connection with the cancellation of E's daily news show. Still, there is no question that it is the end of an era for NBC for entertainment journalism, with the end of Access. The biggest player in the space, CBS Entertainment Tonight, is still in production, as is Inside Edition. Inside Edition really is an entertainment journalism. It's more of a variety show, and that's not to reduce what Inside Edition does, because they do some great work. But when we're talking about entertainment news, we're talking about music, movies, television. They really don't cover the creator economy on Entertainment Tonight and Access and Extra, everything else. So we're talking about entertainment news of the media industry, right? The company will continue to distribute its existing program library to stations and other platforms that will include titles like Dateline, Law & Order, Chicago PD, Maury, Jerry Springer, Steve Wilkos, and Karamo. Oh my God. Okay, so that's not the only people that have talked about it. Here is Entertainment Weekly. Access Hollywood canceled after 30 seasons. The long-running entertainment news program is cut nearly a decade after its brush with political infamy. Y'all remember the Billy Bush Access Hollywood tape, right? Okay, let's keep going. Audiences are about to have a little less access to Hollywood. After 30 seasons, Access Hollywood has been canceled by NBC Universal. The popular daily entertainment news program will continue production through the summer before closing up shop. Launched in 1996, Access Hollywood covered the latest news in the entertainment industry and featured interviews with the industry's biggest stars. Mario Lopez, Kit Hoover, Scott Evans, Zuri Hall serves as current host of the show, but past faces of the program include Billy Bush, Maria Menounos, Natalie Morales, Pat O'Brien, and Jeff Probst. The cancellation comes nearly a decade after the show's brush with political infamy. In October 2016, the Washington Post published footage of a 2005 conversation between Billy Bush, and 47, the Republican presidential candidate at the time of the Post report, in which 47 spoke of grabbing women by the genitals, grabbing by the ussy. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You could do anything. 47 could be heard saying in the video. Bush was fired from Access Hollywood following the incident. 47 went on to win the presidential election that November. Last July, Bush claimed that he flagged 47 through comments to producers the day of filming, alleging that NBC sat on the footage to protect 47, then the host of the network's reality franchise, The Apprentice. For those of you who do not remember The Apprentice, that was a huge show. "You're fired" was the signature statement from the Donald. I'm only mentioning the Donald because that was a part of that franchise. Okay, so that's different than the president of the United States. Let's get that straight. I respect history. All right, moving on. Had that tape leaked out when it actually occurred in 2005, I would have been fired for an entirely different reason. Killing NBC's cash cow, Bush said in an interview on Literally with Rob Lowe. 47 was a protected, revered source. He was $100 million profit for NBC. He was the king of the ratings. NBC Universal has also pulled The plug on a pair of daytime talk shows, Karamo and the Steve Wilkos Show, hosted by Queer Eye alum Karamo Brown. Karamo ran for 4 seasons, while the Jerry Springer spinoff, the Steve Wilkos Show, made to 19. Both have completed production with new episodes set to run coming months. All 3 shows are ending, while studios reassess their daytime syndication strategy. Last month, it was announced that NBC Universal's Kelly Clarkson show is set to conclude later this year. And y'all, you see that headline right there, right? BET Plus to be folded into Paramount Plus as Tyler Perry's stake is acquired by Paramount. BET Plus to be folded into Paramount as Tyler Perry's stake is acquired by Paramount. BET Plus to be folded into Paramount as Tyler Perry's stake is acquired by Paramount. You may remember that I did a live not too long ago. I actually did a couple of lives on Black Media. One of them was with 2 sharks. One had OWN in its mouth, the other one had BET in its mouth. But in addition to that, I did this live right here with this thumbnail. Let me take down the banner. I said, the state of Black media is changing. Are we being culturally appropriate for what we can do, or being culturally appropriate for who we are? Disney, no Black network. NBC Universal, no Black network, but Black people watch Bravo, Warner Bros. Discovery, Oprah Winfrey Network. OWN, Fox, Fox Soul, Next Star Media Group Incorporated, No Black Network, and Paramount, BET Black Entertainment Television. I did that live many months ago. We will pull that up a little bit later on tonight at 8:30 because I had another show tonight. But I said to Phil and Fullerton, I have to be honest. I have to be sincere. I have to be true that I am about the culture. That is the main priority. I love doing theme park stuff, but this is breaking news. And I am very blessed to say that not only did I know how to pivot, not only did I say this was going to prove who's a real content creator, who ain't a real content creator, but also, too, as I often say, if you understand the moves that are happening around you, you'll understand what you're seeing in front of you. So let's get into this right here. And don't worry, I have solutions for Access Hollywood, because when I tell you the web of how NBC Universal fucked up on this decision, you're going to be mind blown. Okay, here we go. NBC Universal exits first run syndication business, Access Hollywood, Steve Wilkos, Karamo, and Access Live to end. The drumbeat for the diminishing prospects of the first run syndication business has been growing louder over the past few years amid a shrinking marketplace. Now NBC Universal has become the first major studio to rip off the Band-Aid, leaving the space altogether. It likely won't be the last major exit. Now remember, Access Hollywood's been around for 30 years. Give me a moment. How many seasons has Extra been on TV?
Television for 33 seasons, with the latest renewal being for the 2026-2027 season. The show covers pop culture and celebrity news, making it one of the longest-running entertainment news programs.
Thank you, Google. How many seasons has Entertainment Tonight been on TV?
Entertainment Tonight is currently in its 45th season, having launched in 1981. As the longest-running entertainment news program, it has aired over 13,000 episodes.
So Entertainment Tonight is in its 45th season. Okay. Extra is in its 32nd season. And Access Hollywood has been on for 30 years. So if they would cancel Access Hollywood, what makes you think that Extra Entertainment Tonight could not be on the chopping block? And I'm not wishing that. I'm not. But we also have to be realistic here of the weight of what is happening in real time. So let's keep going. And don't worry, I got solutions. Believe me, you. I don't just come on. Just come on. I got something for y'all here in a little bit. The timing of the decision was likely informed by the recent announcement that NBC Universal's highest profile first run program, The Kelly Clarkson Show, is coming to an end at the end of this season. As part of the strategic wholesale pullout, also set to wrap original production are the remaining NBC Universal first run syndicated shows, Venerable Entertainment, news magazine Access Hollywood and its offshoot Access Live. So for those of you who don't know what Access Live was, it used to be called Access Hollywood Live, and now it's called Access Live. It's pretty much a 1 hour daytime version of Access Hollywood, where instead of just the quick headlines, they actually allow the headlines to breathe. There are celebrity guests, there are lifestyle segments, so that's what that is. Which will wind down the end of the summer, as well as the Steve Wilkos show and Karamo, which have already completed production on their current seasons. 19th and fourth respectively. So Karamo is in his 4th season, and then Steve Wilkos is in his 19th season. It is unclear whether Access Hollywood and Access Live will be kept alive as digital brands beyond the show's linear run. Access Hollywood has been an entertainment and celebrity news coverage staple for 30 years. Access Live debuted in 2010. New episodes of the Steve Wilkos show and Karamo will continue to air through the summer. The move is expected to result in layoffs, both in terms of crew and the sunset shows and NBC Universal first-run executives. NBC Universal is making changes to our first-run syndication division to better align with the programming preferences of local stations, said Francis Berwick, chairman of Bravo and Peacock Unscripted, who oversees the division. The company will remain active in the distribution of our existing program library and other off-network titles while winding down production of our first-run shows. These shows have provided audiences with great talk and entertainment content for many years. We are very proud of the teams behind them. Once the financial bonanza around the wave of daytime mega hits such as the Oprah Winfrey Show, the first-run syndication business has been struggling for most of the past decades. Linear viewership has been plummeting in the streaming era, with traditional talk shows often supplanted by video podcasts or shows. Local stations, the buyers of syndicated pride, have largely shunned first-run syndicated fare in favor of local news, only taking those programs on in a barter basis, decline to pay license fees. That has made the existing dedicated syndication studio model no longer sustainable. There's still appetite for library and other off-network titles. NBC Universal will remain in the distribution business of such programs, including Dateline, Law and Order, Chicago PD, Maury, Jerry Springer, Steve Wilkos, and Karamo. So let's look at the 8 comments. I hate what corporate mergers and technology has done to mass media and free broadcast entertainment. I fully agree with you. That's what happens when you overpay for NBA rights by more than $1 billion. Does this mean more re-airs or re-airings for TV shows? Does this mean Mario won't be on in a loop on TVs and hotel rooms? Not Mario Lopez. What about Extra? I always thought it was where the Extra and Access Hollywood air back to back and report the exact entertainment news. So it's interesting, right? So even though Access Hollywood is through NBC Universal, they do sell the show to other stations, right? So sometimes you might see Access Hollywood on an ABC station, you might see it on a CBS station, although CBS is Access, not Access, but Entertainment Tonight. But that is a thing. So just like how Sony, right? Sony doesn't own any TV stations, but Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy air on ABC stations. Here we go, folks. If you aren't raised saving every penny you can, the time to start is now. NBC is not making any new TV shows anymore. NBC can easily air an additional hour of over-the-air NBC News Daily with Dateline daytime rerun leading into 3 p.m. news or even 2 p.m. Some might even say put Days of Our Lives back on the air along with airing NBC News Daily and Dateline. Daniel Quintilla, you might be on to something with NBC News Daily, because NBC News Daily is on NBC News Now, which is their streaming platform. And they do a simulcast on television. So you might be on to something. And then you think about true crime. true crime is like the new soap operas, right? But it's actual true crime. So Daniel Quintilla, I'm gonna give you some applause here, good sir, because I think you're. And then Joanne says, I didn't realize Steve Wilkos was even still airing original episodes. I thought ended a decade ago. So Florentin is a huge fan of the Housewives, and many people in the Bravo universe are huge Housewives fans, right? And you know how I often say, if you understand the moves that are happening around you, you understand what you're seeing in front of you. Remember when we talked about the Group Black versus NBC Universal lawsuit, and there was supposed to be a content hub called E+ in Peacock? That was supposed to expand the E network. Now, I don't know why with Peacock, right, with 44 million subscribers, that Access Hollywood was not doing content for NBC Peacock, the streaming service. I don't know why that was not happening. That should have been a thing, right? Also, too, the free advertising streaming television channels, I don't know why that was not a thing, right? In addition to that, yes, the culture is moving digitally, but like I said before, linear television showcases what people could be curious about. Streaming showcases what people actually want to embrace. Linear television showcases what people could be curious about. Streaming reflects what people actually embrace. Once again, linear television showcases what people could be curious about. Streaming reflects what they actually embrace. And I wish Gigi now was on here with me, because I know she would be going in with me. I'm sure at another time. But like I said, to everybody that's a Bravo fan, I want you to see this. That is Housewives Nightcap. Access Hollywood's Lauren Herbert and Emily Orizo are joined by a Real Housewives star each week to spill exclusive tea, that's the latest episodes and more. So, because Access Hollywood is canceled, now that's canceled. So now you have canceled Access Hollywood, which you own, which is a promotional vehicle for Bravo. Because Bravo doesn't have Bravo Entertainment News. It should. But now they don't have that outlet, because what Access Hollywood was able to do is, hey, guess what? We're going to be live from BravoCon. We're going to tape stuff to air on Access Hollywood. Now you don't have this outlet anymore. Also, too, Access Hollywood was a great equalizer for NBC News, because NBC Entertainment is a vertical of NBC News, but Access Hollywood was a dedicated platform, right? And then, of course, oh my God, when a new NBC show is airing, oh my God, guess what you do? You go on the Today Show, you go on Access Hollywood. But you know what else is going to be hurt by this? Universal Pictures. So they're not going to have an outlet to promote their films. Do you see the web that I am telling y'all about, and how fucked up NBC Universal has done? But bigger than that, just want to play this real quick. Give me a moment. I want to play this real quick. Give me a moment.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Now, if Florentin is still here, not Florentin's not here. Phil, if you're still here, let me ask you something. I'll come on the big screen for this. Let me ask you something. If you just opened up your first theme park in 25 motherfucking ass years, and you have a partnership with Harry Potter in all of your parks, correct? Because that is a intellectual property that is owned by Warner Bros., but now it's owned by Paramount because Paramount won the bidding war between Netflix and Paramount, correct? So you have Harry Potter. That's intellectual property that they work with Universal, right? Then you have DreamWorks, How to Train Your Dragon. DreamWorks is under NBC Universal, along with Illumination and other mini studios, right? So that's intellectual property. Let's keep going here. What's coming up April 1st? Oh, I motherfucking ass wonder. Oh, it's the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Oh my God! You know who won't be there? Access Hollywood at the world premiere on the galactic carpet. Oh, and then Dark Universe. God forbid we forget that shit. And the horror fandom. And not to mention, too, the executives at Universal said that they are expanding into other parks. They're building a whole park in Great Britain. So if you get rid of Access Hollywood, you don't have a promotional vehicle for the future of your fucking damn theme parks, you pieces of shit. Are y'all that stupid? Have you lost your rabbit ass mind? I swear, whoever the executive, you're a piece of waste of life. Not sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry. Are you kidding me? Now you don't have a platform for the rest of the movies to come out this year. Whatever TV shows are coming out with NBC, you don't have a platform. Bravo don't have an outlet because guess what? We're the outlet for Bravo. Are you? In the words of DJ Khaled, congratulations, you played yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself. And do you know why they played themselves? Because guess what? Fox doesn't have any theme parks, right? Fox doesn't have a cable network. They have Fox News, but Fox News and Fox Business, that's completely different. And CBS, which is Paramount, they do have a Paramount Park coming up. They're building one overseas, and it used to be Paramount Parks because Carowinds was under Paramount, but they've given that up. So the one company that could really be on the rise just fuck themselves up the asshole with no lube, and they are bleeding and suffering, and they're going to go to the hospital. Are you okay? I get paid too fucking hard. Can you help me? Did you medicate yourself before? No, I didn't. I just said give it to me raw. Now, for those of you who think I am being extra, I'm doing the most, this, that, and the third. Let's go to the map. Where in the world is hashtag Carmen San Diego? Disney owns Fox, so I'll take advantage So that lets you know I told you exactly. So let's go to the map. I understand. This map is the media universe map from Evan Shapiro. Let's go to it. If you want to know what's going on in media, this is the map to utilize in terms of breaking down the industry. I will also, sorry. Oh God, sorry. I will be utilizing the same map tonight at 8:30. Talk about BET Plus. So be back here for that. But let's go to the map right now. My mic caught up. My mic cut off. My bad. There's Comcast, $116 billion, right? So now that's no longer there. Give me a moment. I just thought of something. Give me a moment. One moment. What? Excuse me, won't you? I'm back. I just thought about something. We're going to get to that here in a minute because I do have solutions, okay? So don't worry about that. So now if we zoom out, Access Hollywood could go over to Disney and ABC because Disney doesn't have an entertainment news magazine. They have this thing called On the Red Carpet, but it's not known, child, to anybody. It's not. It also could go over to Netflix. Y'all remember Tadoom? By the way, if you don't know what a Tadoom sounds like, it sounds a little something like this. We covered Tadoom and if Netflix got into linear broadcast with the Tadoom Entertainment Network, right? So let's look at the net worth of Netflix. $420 billion. Okay. This is such a hot property. Even Nintendo could get in on it. Now, before anybody says, why would Nintendo want an entertainment news magazine? I don't know. Does everybody have a Nintendo Switch? Imagine you being able to watch Access Hollywood on your Nintendo Switch. Imagine if Nintendo did NintendoCon and they owned Access Hollywood because they're trying to evolve from a video game company to an entertainment company. They got theme parks. Okay. They don't have a Nintendo Cade. I thought of that. Okay. So they don't have that. They do have movies, TV shows. So, you know, there's something there. What we are about to do is we are about to bring solutions to Access Hollywood. And when I tell you these solutions I have come up with, you guys are going to be like, oh, NBC Universal really fucked up. Let's get to it. So this first one here, I don't know if anybody remembers Radio Disney. It's no longer around, but Radio Disney actually had a studio inside Disney's Hollywood Studios. I think BB Good did her thing there. Ernie D did his thing there. And also, too, Universal Orlando Resort actually has a radio studio, right? Many places have used it. And because Disney doesn't have a entertainment news magazine, the Hyperion Theater, which I believe was Superstar Television, it was the American Idol experience, which imagine that American Idol went from Fox to ABC, and now it's a Frozen sing-along. But now I've turned the Hyperion Theater at Disney's Hollywood Studios into the Access Hollywood Theater, a premier entertainment news studio and the event venue for support Access Hollywood across ABC, Disney, Hulu, and ESPN. Let's get into it. Now, of course, Access Hollywood is still going to be in Hollywood, right? But if you guys remember Extra, where they took their show from Victory Studios out in California, right? And they brought it to the Grove, and they put entertainment news in front of a live audience. And then Extra went from the Grove to Universal Studios Hollywood, because guess what? Universal Studios Hollywood is a working back lot. So if I'm doing a show, Extra just got to come to the soundstage and get the tea from me. So here we go. The idea turned the Hyperion Theater into Disney's live entertainment newsroom and celebrity hub, where audiences inside the park watch interviews, panels, and content creation in real time. Brand name Access Hollywood Theater. Brand position where Hollywood meets the fans. Brand purpose turned the theater into the world's first theme park-based entertainment news studio, where guests see celebrity interviews, panels, premieres, and live content creation. And if you think about this, right, remember it used to be Disney's MGM Studios, right? And they had, I believe, 2 sound stages. They had the the new Mickey Mouse Club. They had Win, Lose, or Draw. They had a in-park film made by Bette Midler. And guess what? Universal Studios Orlando has sound stages. Oh, yeah, I'm bringing back the Nickelodeon Studios thing. Yes, I am. We'll get to that here in a little bit. But because NBC Universal doesn't own it anymore, it's up for grabs. So let's keep going. And not to mention, this is putting the Hollywood back in the park, everybody. So number one, live Hollywood access. Guests watch real celebrity interviews and panels being filmed. Number 2, Disney Entertainment Hub content feeds across Disney's media ecosystem. Fan participation, audience members become part of the show. Multi-platform content engine, daily content produced for TV, streaming, social media, and digital. Brand identity, visual style, red carpet aesthetic, LED walls, Hollywood skyline imagery, step and repeat celebrity backdrops, tone, interject, celebrity driven behind the scenes. Tagline, your access to Hollywood where entertainment happens, see the stars live the story. And by the way, for those of you who may not remember your Disney history, back in the day, there used to be cavalcades where stars would be in these cavalcades and everything. And not to mention, let's not forget, ESPN The Weekend used to be at Walt Disney World. And ABC Superstar Soap Weekend used to be there too. And Star Wars Weekends. So, once again, bringing Hollywood back into the park. Let's keep going. Concept plan. Core concept turned the Hyperion Theater into a hybrid venue. TV show, part TV studio, part fan experience. Theater zones. Number 1, the main stage used for, I believe the main stage holds 1,000 audience members. Used for celebrity interviews, film and panels, music performances, premiere celebrations, right? And many more pieces of content. The access desk, replica of the Access Hollywood desk where the segments are filmed. Segments include entertainment headlines, trailer reactions, red carpet recaps, celebrity roundtables, fan Q&A zone. Audience members can ask questions to celebrities. This creates viral social media clips. Number 4, the digital creator stage, used for short form content and long form content as well. Examples: TikTok interviews, YouTube segments. Hulu promos, Disney Plus town takeovers, red carpet entrance outside the theater, used for premieres, celebrity rivals, fan photos, programming strategy, daily show schedule, morning block. Access Hollywood Park Edition. So it will be a daily show just for, if you're there, you get to see a edition of that. Now, I want you to recognize something. Access Hollywood will still be in Hollywood. So this is like, you know how ABC News, NBC News, CBS News, they have like different, newsrooms. So they got like a Washington, D.C. newsroom. They have like a Miami newsroom. That is what this would be. So this would be an extension of Access Hollywood, right? So segments include celebrity interviews, theme park entertainment news, and Disney Plus show previews. Midday block, panel career sessions, topics, Marvel panel, Star Wars careers, Disney animation streaming previews. Afternoon block, fan game segments, guests compete in entertainment trivia, winner gets VIP access. Evening block, premiere events. Disney Plus premieres, ABC show launches, movie cast panels. The game plan, here we go. Stakeholders: the Walt Disney Company, the Walt Disney World Resort, Access Hollywood, steps licensing agreement, content integration plan, theater redesign approval. So the theater redesign, new features, broadcast line grid, camera rigs, LED walls, fancy and upgrades. Capacity remains around 1,500 guests. Phase 3 soft launch. So test programming, celebrity interviews, small panels, influencer recordings. Phase 4, full launch of it, a major Hollywood week launch. ABC stars, Disney Plus cast appearances, and ESPN athlete interviews. Marketing plan, campaign title. Your access starts here. Marketing platforms, ABC promotions, segments supporting the theater, promoting the theater during Access Hollywood. Morning America, right? You have live with Kelly and I was about to say live with Kelly and Ryan. I meant to say live with Kelly and Mark, even though it's taped, child. We all know it's taped. The View. Then you have GMA 3. Then you have World News Tonight with David Mirror. You have Nightline. You have 2020. You have Jimmy Kimmel Live, right? Disney Plus integration, special content, Access Hollywood, Disney Plus Spotlight, cast interviews from new shows. Hulu integration, behind the scenes creator interviews, ESPN integration, athlete interviews for major events. Example, Super Bowl week. You guys remember how, every athlete says, I'm going to Disney World. Oh my God, guess what? We are going to interview them right at the Access Hollywood Theater. Oh my God. And stream it live on ESPN, the direct-to-consumer app, and broadcast on ESPN. And not to mention ESPN Worldwide World Sports. I do believe they have a broadcasting studio because my friend Paul told me. Moving on. NBA Finals, Olympics coverage, social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Content ideas, celebrity surprise appearances. That's what else I was gonna say. You guys know during the Hollywood Walk of Fame, how people, put their handprints in the cement. They've actually did that at Disney's Hollywood Studios. They no longer do it. It's been a long time, but this would be really cool. Fan reactions, backstage chores, influencer strategy, invite creators to host segments. Examples. movie reviewers, entertainment TikTokers, pop culture YouTubers, revenue plan sponsorships, possible sponsors. Possible sponsors, luxury brands, driven partners, tech companies, examples, Samsung, Studio Tech, and the Coca-Cola Fan Lounge. Y'all remember in the American Idol experience, you sat in that red room because Coca-Cola had the Coca-Cola Lounge, and then it was that iconic table from Ford with a Ford tire as the center of it. And then, of course, guesting by the VIP Access Hollywood experience includes priority seeing, meeting, backstage tour. So you'll get to go backstage, see the control room and the process of Hollywood, just like Nickelodeon Studios had a tour back in the day. Meet and greet opportunities with the with on-air talent that's there, but also too, from time to time, people from Access Hollywood, the TV show, will be live on location from the Access Hollywood Theater. Okay. Hey to the three people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Access Hollywood is canceled. I am giving solutions to save Access Hollywood. It is an entertainment news magazine that's been around for 30 years. Glad to have you here. Premier Events Studios pay to host premier panels. Merchandise products include Access Hollywood apparel, celebrity interview books, and exclusive Disney Plus collectibles. Logistics plan, film and infrastructure, install 8 broadcast cameras, jib, crane cameras, Steadicam operator, robot cameras. Production crew staff includes host team, 7 producers, camera operators, social media team, and stage managers. Audience management, yes, reserve seats through Disney Genie or Park app. Daily capacity 3 to 5 show recordings. Now, of course, the Park edition is just for inside the park. That will never air, right? But then you're taping different segments that will air throughout Disney's ecosystem. Some will be on the actual Access Hollywood show, right? So when you talk about 3 to 5 show recordings, that is basically taping content in a show format. Talent coordination, talent relations team work with ABC Publicity, Disney Studios, the streaming platform. Security, celebrity protection, control backstage access. Fan management, Disney's ecosystem impact. This turns Disney Hollywood Studios into a live Hollywood production hub, content pipeline. Park TV streaming, social, every interview or panel can appear on ABC, Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, YouTube, and other social media platforms. Now, the Access Hollywood Festival, an annual Hollywood celebration inside the park, can be a future edition, career summit, digital creators, interview celebrities live. A fans award show, audience voted entertainment awards. Why this idea is powerful, it will give Disney something that no other theme park has, a live Hollywood entertainment newsroom inside a park. It will combine tourism, entertainment journalism, celebrity culture, and streaming promotion all in one place. Phil, how am I doing? Would that make sense for Disney? Because at this point, we all know Disney is allergic to fucking creativity. So it has to be for money. And I believe this will do a lot of good for Disney. They get a all new, first of all, they have an entertainment news magazine as a part of their arsenal of tools. Number 2, it gives purpose to that theater. And number 3, you have consistent content. And you have a 30-year fan base that already loves the show. So that's the first idea for Disney. Okay. Got some more here. Okay. So the next one we're going to talk about is Nickelodeon Studios here. So here we go. So this is turning the Nickelodeon Studios building into a 24/7 entertainment news cable network and career hub tied to Access Hollywood and NBC Universal. Now, because NBC Universal doesn't own it anymore, right? This will be for another network, but just follow the plan here, okay? So right here, location, Universal Land Resort Facility, former Nickelodeon Studios. Vision creates the world's first theme park-based entertainment news network where fans, creators, and journalists produce and experience entertainment media in real time. Network name, Access Hollywood Network, AHN. Shout out to Halloween Horror Nights, HHN. Tagline, where entertainment gets access. The brand identity, Access Hollywood Studios, Network Access Hollywood Network, brand pillars, access, backstage celebrity access, career access to media, audience access to production. That's number one, access. That's a brand pillar. Number two, culture. Film, TV, streaming, gaming, music, career economy. Number three, community, rather. Creators, entertainment journalists, fans. Industry professionals, brand personality, energetic, Hollywood insider, career driven, interactive, social media native, primary audience, 18 to 34 entertainment fans. Secondary audience, entertainment industry professionals, territory audience, tourists visiting Universal Orlando. Visual identity, color palette. Hollywood gold, sunset pink, electric blue, midnight black style, neon Hollywood aesthetic, digital ticker graphics, massive LED walls, and social media integration. Concept plan, Access was just a hybrid television studio, creator campus, and tourist attraction where entertainment news is created live all day. Think Times Square newsroom, Hollywood red carpet, and creator streaming club, rather. All in one. Studio zones, Access Hollywood main stage, the broadcast home of Access Hollywood. So the shows filmed there will be Access Hollywood, Access Daily. Now, remember, these will be segments, right? Because Access Hollywood will still be out in Hollywood, right? But this is an extension of that. But also, too, there would be an Access Hollywood Entertainment Network. So there it is there. So shows filmed here, Access Hollywood, Access Daily, Red Carpet Live. Celebrity interviews, audience capacity 200. Creator commentary arena, a studio dedicated to YouTubers. Streamers, film critics, pop culture commentators, shows creator roundtable, fandom debate, streaming wars. What I want you guys to understand is that the world we live in is 24/7. The switch is never off. So imagine, and this is kind of crazy if you really think about it, because Nickelodeon Studios, for what it did, it brought the East Coast Hollywood, right? Atlanta is the Hollywood of the South. Whether this is done at Walt Disney World or Universal Orlando Resort, this would be a living, breathing attraction where entertainment news is created all the time. And if you don't fuck it up, you will have that for life, right? So this is really elevating not just the culture, not just the way we consume information, but the way we engage. So think about, like I said, with Extra, when they took it to the Grove and Universal Studios Hollywood, that they put entertainment news in front of a live audience. We're just amplifying that through these two platforms. But these are not the only ones I got. Okay. I have 3 more. Netflix is one of them, but the others have to wait. Let's keep going. Red carpet studio, permanent red carpet set used for movie premieres, trailer reactions, celebrity interviews, simulates Hollywood Walk of Fame vibe. Creator streaming pods, that's number 4. These small studios where creators can stream TikTok live, YouTube shows, podcasts, and reaction streams. Number 5, entertainment newsroom, live newsroom where journalists create. Breaking news, celebrity updates, film coverage. The fan access floor, theme park guests can watch live shows, be a part of the studio audience, participate in trivia segments. Film TikTok clips. And by the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but there was a show called iVillage Live that actually taped at Universal Orlando Resort. The Universal Orlando Resort has done some television work now. So I always want you to know, anytime I say anything out of my mouth is not for no reason, is done with a lot of care, a lot of consideration, and a lot of connecting the dots. Shout out to make it make sense. And also to Storm Monroe came over to our channel, to shout out to Storm. And when I saw the news, I'm just like, okay, listen, I have to do this now. And it was kind of close because as I was getting into my place, I'm like, oh my God, can I really pull this off in 30 minutes? I'm like, you've done shows in under 20 minutes. So that seemed like you've been planning it for weeks, but this is live in real time. So I didn't just want this live to just be complaining about the Access Hollywood is going. It's like, okay, what can we do with this platform that still has a pulse? Okay. So Access, all good, brother. Access Hollywood Network, AHN, a network structure, 24/7 entertainment news cable channel, which E really could add more E news shows. But if NBC Universal was this much of a dumbass, do you really think they would do an Access Hollywood Network? But for somebody else, that they will utilize the studios, and it can happen because Nickelodeon Studios was owned by Viacom and Paramount. Okay, so there it is. Competes with E. MTV and BET. Daily programming, morning block, Access Hollywood this morning. So, celebrity headlines, streaming trends, and trailer drops. Afternoon block. Show creator cultural programming, shows, fandom panel, creator comedy report, Hollywood Insider, the evening block. Red carpet live, celebrity game night behind the movie, and then night block, late night commentary. Pop culture debate, influencer after dark, game plan, phase 1, development, year 1. Task, renovate Nickelodeon Studios. And there will be a museum for Nickelodeon Studios, because what we cannot do to this building is build something new and disrespect the history that was there. I can't, I won't, and I never will do that. If I do that, I don't need to be in this industry. Sincerely, let's keep going. Task, renovate Nickelodeon Studios. Build 5 broadcast studios, install LED stages, launch career program. Goal, launch Access Hollywood Studios. That's year 1. Phase 2, network launch, year 2. Launch Access Hollywood Network, distribution targets the cable, streaming platforms, and free advertising streaming television channels. Global expansion, international bureaus, London, Toronto, Seoul, and Tokyo. Number 5, marketing plan. Core campaign, get access campaign message. Everyone now can be a part of Hollywood. Marketing channels. Of course, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, or X. I'm saying X because it's here, but it's really Twitter. Hey, 5 people, welcome in. We're talking about Access Hollywood, presenting some solutions here right now. We're talking about Nickelodeon Studios and build out the Access Hollywood Network, AHN. I know it sounds like HHN, Hollywood Horror Nights, but no, it's AHN. The first solution we presented for Disney's Hollywood Studios, turn the Hyperion Theater into the Access Hollywood Theater. Glad to have all you here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's keep going. Content. Creator debates, celebrity interviews, live studio moments, Universal Orlando integration promotion across park screens, ride queues, hotel TVs. Guests can watch Hollywood being made live. That's never been done to this capacity. Now, of course, Universal Studios Hollywood, Universal City, they brought the fans in. But this is a new opportunity to expand entertainment journalism where you can see it happen in real time. Okay. Premiere event, grand opening, celebrity red carpet event broadcast across NBC platforms, including NBC, logistics plan, facility layout, Nickelodeon Studios conversion. So the main studio, this is the area allocation. Main studio will be 10,000 square feet, Creator Studios 5,000 square feet, newsroom 4,000 square feet, fan floor 8,000 square feet, and production offices 6,000 square feet. So staffing would be approximately 220. Departments, editorial, production, social media, technical crew. Talent relations, guest booking. Now we get into the career program. Here we go. Invite YouTubers, Twitch streamers, film critics, podcasters, benefit studio access, brand partnerships, live show opportunities, Universal Orlando tourism experience. Guests visiting Universal Studios Florida can watch live interviews, see celebrities, join audience segments, and be on TV, similar to Today Plaza Energy, right? And by the way, they have this Today Show Cafe at Universal Studios, Florida. So now let's get into the revenue model because you have to make money with this thing. Okay, all right. So revenue sources, advertising, brand integrates, creator sponsorships, theme park experiences, licensing, and streaming distribution. But why this works, entertainment media is shifting toward creators, fandoms, live reactions. Access Hollywood can evolve from a TV show into a full entertainment media network. Okay. So there is that. So we talked about turning the Hyperion Theater into the Access Hollywood Theater for Disney's Hollywood Studios. We talked about turning the Nickelodeon Studios building into Access Hollywood Studios. Now, I'm going to save that big one for last. So we did Disney. We did, Universal. Let's talk Netflix. Here we go. I'm doing this one because somebody said that Netflix could get it. So let's see what that's going. Let's see what that could look like. So here's the blueprint for transforming Access Hollywood into Netflix's flagship entertainment news magazine brand, essentially making Netflix the home of entertainment journalism, celebrity culture, and creator coverage. This concept positions Access Hollywood as the entertainment news authority for the streaming era. Access Hollywood on Netflix, the streaming era's entertainment news magazine. Let's get into it. Brand plan to transform Access Hollywood from a traditional syndicated entertainment show into the global entertainment news magazine for the streaming generation. Brand mission: deliver daily access to Hollywood streaming culture, creators, fandoms, and global entertainment from Netflix's worldwide platform. Brand positioning: entertainment news for the streaming era, where the industry, fans, creators, and culture intersect. Brand pillars: streaming culture, coverage of Netflix originals, global streaming trends, and the creator economy. Number 2, Hollywood access, exclusive interviews with actors, directors, and producers. Fandom and pop culture, coverage of conventions, fan communities, and internet culture. Creator economy, spotlighting YouTubers, streamers, TikTok creators, and digital studios. Behind the stream, inside looks at how streaming content is made. The brand voice: energetic, insider, culture forward, social first, creator friendly. Concept plan: Access Hollywood, the Netflix edition. So a daily 30-minute entertainment news magazine released globally on Netflix. Okay. Now, I do believe that they should still be on linear TV, because guess what? At the end of every edition of Access Hollywood on linear TV, you'll see this. What did I tell y'all? Linear showcases what people could be curious about. Streaming reflects what they embrace. Linear reflects what people could be curious about. Streaming reflects what they embrace. Linear television reflects what people could be curious about. Streaming showcases what they embrace. Let's keep going. Access Hollywood, the Netflix edition, a daily 30-minute entertainment news magazine released globally on Netflix. So format, set and structure: opening headlines, 5 minutes, latest entertainment and streaming news. The Access interview, 7 minutes, celebrity or creator interview. Behind the stream, 6 minute, inside Netflix productions. Creator spotlight, 4 minutes, digital creators breaking through. Fandom watch, 4 minutes, fan culture, cosplay, conventions. Hollywood Post, 4 minutes, industry deals, casting, and trailers. Weekly specials: Access Hollywood Red Carpet Live, coverage of premieres and award shows, like E's live on the red carpet coverage, right? Coverage of premieres and award shows. Events could include Academy Awards, the Oscars, which, oh my God, the Oscars gonna be on YouTube in 2029. What a shocking coinkadink if Netflix gets Access Hollywood. Wow, shocker. Go to Global Awards, the Emmy Awards, spinoff shows. Access Hollywood After Dark, late night celebrity conversations. Access Hollywood Career Club, interviews with digital careers. Access Hollywood Global, coverage of international film industries and also media industries as well. Here's the game plan. Phase 1, acquisition or licensing Netflix partners with or license Access Hollywood from Universal. Possible deal structures: Netflix license the brand globally. Number 2, co-production partnership. Netflix acquires digital rights only. Now, they said they would never get into the linear business, but if you guys remember that To Doom Entertainment Network live that I showed y'all, it could happen. It could very, very, very well happen, right? Number 2, phase 2, studio production hub. Y'all, I did not look at this before I, made it do what I do. Remember how I talked about Extra being from Euro Studios Hollywood, primary studio in Los Angeles, potential location, Euro Studios Hollywood. This allows easy access to Hollywood talent and sets. Okay. Hey, my friend, good to see you. Glad to have you here. Phase 3, Netflix News Division. Now, Netflix said that they would never get into news, but they did a whole 30-minute pilot with the Daily Beast. They said they would never get into live sports. They got into live sports. They said they would never do an ad tier. They did an ad tier. So Netflix is open. If there's something in it that can amplify Netflix. So here it is. Phase 3, Netflix News Division creates Netflix Entertainment Journalism Unit, right? And To Doom is their entertainment, journalism platform anyway. So this will just go right along with this, right? Departments: editorial, talent booking, social media reporting, red carpet coverage, career partnerships. Launch campaign, marketing plan rather. Launch campaign to your front row seat to Hollywood, marketing channels, Netflix platform promotion, homepage takeover. Pop-up trailers before shows, example placements before watching Stranger Things and Wednesday. Social media strategy, platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Content type, 60-second celebrity clips, red carpet highlights, creator interviews, viral fan reactions. Career collaborations, invite major careers to co-host segments, examples, streamers, film YouTubers, pop culture commentators. Fan live events, Access Hollywood Live. Now, that is a TV show. So maybe Access Hollywood Live, we got to figure out another name for it because you don't want to confuse the brand with the audience. So, but let's keep going. Live fan events, Access Hollywood Live. Tour major convention, San Diego Comic-Con and VidCon, so Access Hollywood Live there. Logistics plan, production model. Episodes produced daily, Monday through Friday, production workflow, more editorial meeting, midday filming, afternoon editing, evening release on Netflix. So imagine Access Hollywood Live every night on Netflix. So imagine it's 8 o'clock and you see this. And then imagine this being the Access Hollywood logo, right? So, yeah, so that's how that would go. Studio layout. Let's keep going. Interview desk, digital wall, audience seating, creator stage, podcast style, interview area, red carpet mobile link, portable set used at premieres. So, staff structure, executive producer, showrunner, news anchors, 2 to 3, field correspondents, digital producer, social media editors, camera, technical crew, total staff, about 60. Also, too, there will be some digital correspondents, too, that can come in virtually and make it do what it do as well. Distribution, primary platform is, of course, Netflix, secondary platforms, YouTube clips, podcast audio, social highlights, the revenue model. Even though Netflix has minimal ads, revenue can come from brand integrations, fan brands on red carpets, evening event partnerships, award shows, sponsor segments, examples, behind the stream presented by Sony. And let's not forget the Actor Awards, which used to be the SAG Awards. It is on Netflix. Why this works for Netflix. Netflix currently lacks a daily entertainment journalism platform. Benefits, promotes Netflix shows, controls its narrative in Hollywood, creates daily engagement, builds a news ecosystem. Competitive positioning, traditional competitors, Entertainment Tonight, Extra, and TMZ. Netflix advantage, global distribution, streaming audience, career integration. Big expansion idea, Access Hollywood Studios, a permanent production facility and fan attraction to similar studio concepts could exist at Universal Studios Hollywood or Universal Orlando Resort. Fans could watch live tapings, meet creators, attend panels, and film content. End result, Access Hollywood evolves from a traditional TV entertainment show into a global entertainment journalism brand powered by Netflix. Okay? So, we talked about Disney, right? Talked about Universal Orlando and another network making it do what it do with the Access Hollywood Network and Access Hollywood Studios. We just talked about Netflix. Wait a minute. Front row Joe, what are you doing? Joe, no. Front row Joe, no. I don't have time. Okay, fine. Just, come on, front row Joe. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna let front row Joe, do what he does. Here we go. Roll. Sorry, y'all. Front row Joe said do me right the first time, so here we go. And what I mean by do me right is it should be going automatically. So I got your front row Joe. Give me a moment. Thank you, Front Row Joe, so much. So let's get to Cinemark. I know what you're thinking. Braylon, really, Cinemark? They do movies. Okay, does Entertainment News Magazines not cover the film industry? I'm a little confused here. Let's go to the strategy. All right, here we go. To position Access Hollywood as the official entertainment news magazine of Cinemark, the strategy should transform the show from a traditional entertainment news program to a cinema first entertainment media brand that lives inside movie theaters, social media, and streaming. Access Hollywood Cinemark, the big screen entertainment news magazine. Oh, Bray, don't play about media. Okay? Rolling on. Let's get it. Onward. Here we go. So, brand position, the official entertainment news magazine of the movies. Access Hollywood becomes the voice of movie-going culture, delivering Hollywood news, movie premieres, celebrity interviews, behind-the-scenes filmmaking, fan culture. Streaming and theater entertainment, all connected to the theatrical experience. Brand tagline options where Hollywood meets the big screen, your front row to Hollywood before the movie starts. Access Hollywood. Let's keep going. Brand identity, visual style, big cinematic design inspired by theaters, red velvet textures, gold marquee lights, film reels, cinema currents opening, on-screen look, graphics inspired by. Theater marquees, movie trailers, red carpet events. So imagine that commercial that you guys just saw, and that's the on-screen look of Access Hollywood, powered by Cinemark. Let's keep going. Brand pillars, the movie culture authority. Coverage of theatrical movies first, celebrity access, exclusive interviews with actors and directors, fan first, fan reactions from theaters, the theater experience. Why movies belong on the big screen. Concept plan, new show title, Access Hollywood at the movies. Or Access Hollywood, the big screen edition. Now, this would air at Cinemark. So, like, you know how, like, there's, I think Maria Menounos does, a trivia movie show. This would be there 30 minutes to 60 minutes before your showing, okay? So segment 1, opening headlines, top Hollywood stories. Segment 2, premiere spotlight, coverage from premieres. Segment 3, the Cinemark movie report, movies playing this weekend. Segment 4, inside the filmmaking. Behind the scenes of major films. Segment 5, fan cam, audience reactions, filmed in Cinemark theaters. Segment 6, creator spotlight, TikTok, YouTube, movie creators, and content creators in general. Okay. Segment 7, box office breakdown. Box office breakdown, weekend box office analysis. In theater version. Okay, so this is the in theater version. So I think that that version will be for like the television show, right? That's on linear TV and streaming. But here's the in-theater version, rather. Pre-show content. Access Hollywood becomes Cinemark's entertainment news before movies start. 5 to 7 minutes, segment played before trailers. Segments include celebrity messages, quick Hollywood news, upcoming movies, fan reactions. Here's the game plan. Partnership announcement. That's phase 1. Access Hollywood, Cinemark announced partnership press event hosted at flagship theater. Number 2, theater integration. Content placed inside Cinemark pre-show programming. Cinemark app and social media. Phase 3, Access Hollywood movie tour. Live shows in theaters featuring celebrity interviews, fan Q&A, premiere watch parties. So you know how sometimes celebrities will just show up to movie theaters. Now Cinemark has an outlet for that. Phase 4 streaming expansion, special access Hollywood movie specials appear on. Oh my God, I'm going to be able to do this for all of them. These specials can appear on Netflix, this platform here, and on Don't you just love our show? Marketing plan before the movie starts campaign. Ads inside Cinemark Theaters. Message: don't miss Access Hollywood, your front row to Hollywood. Social media strategy. This is number 2, a part of the marketing plan. Platforms: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Content: premiere clips, celebrity reactions, theater audience reactions, and movie trivia. Influencer campaign invites movie creators and content creators to Cinemark career showings. Creators produce content like first reaction videos, theater vlogs, and behind the scenes coverage. Red Carpet Roadshow. Access Hollywood hosts red carpet events in Cinemark theaters, cities, Los Angeles, New York, Dallas, Chicago, and Atlanta, and many more. So here we go. Cinemark Rewards integration. Members of the Cinemark Movie Club get exclusive interviews, early clips, and fan Q&A opportunities. So here's the logistics plan. Production locations. So then the primary studio, Hollywood Studio for daily production. Theater production flagship Cinemark Theater becomes Access Hollywood Movie Studio. Features red carpet stage, interview lounge, and fan reaction booths. Course, crew structure is very important. Here's the core team. Executive producers, show hosts, film producers, editors, and social media team. The theater team, fan interview producers, camera operators, and event staff. Distribution platforms, TV, traditional Access Hollywood broadcast. So that will not change. That will not change. That will not change. In theater, Cinemark pre-show content, digital, full segments on YouTube and streaming. Now, here's the live event extension. Access Hollywood fan screenings. So events include celebrity Q&A, early screens, fan meetups. So imagine if the Oscars are coming up, right? So let's just say that you want to watch Cinemark's Access Hollywood live from the red carpet, and you get a ticket and you go to the movie theater and you watch the red carpet coverage in your Cinemark seat. Listen, this is what we do around here, okay? We don't just complain and moan and whine. We actually bring solutions. Okay? All right, moving on. Access Hollywood Awards Night. Fan voted movie award show hosted in theaters. Categories: best movie moment, best villain, best action scene, fan favorite movie. Revenue model: advertising, movie studios promote trailers, premieres, and streaming releases. Theater sponsorship. Sponsored by brands like Coca-Cola, AMC Networks, and PepsiCo. Ticketed events. Revenue from premiere screenings, fan nights, and live interviews. Why this works, this strategy turns Access Hollywood into the entertainment news brand of movie theaters, a bridge between Hollywood and audiences, a marketing engine for studios, and it helps Cinemark compete with streaming by making theaters a part of entertainment culture again. Now, I want to review the solutions we have presented. We have presented Disney's Hollywood Studios and the Access Hollywood brand being with ABC and Disney. We have presented Access Hollywood Entertainment Network, or AHN, right? And it being from Universal Orlando Resort. We presented Netflix, right? And we presented Cinemark. Now, as you all know, we cover the career economy very, 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 very heavy over here. Did you honestly think that I was going to do this and not bring up YouTube as an option for Access Hollywood? And I know what you're thinking, Braylon. There's no way YouTube would ever buy Access Hollywood. Are you out your ever-loving mind? No, I'm not. I'm actually in my right mind. Because guess what's coming to YouTube in 2029? The Oscars! Let's get into some things. Give me a moment. All right, so here it is, y'all. Access Hollywood and YouTube. Okay, here we go. This is transforming Access Hollywood into YouTube's flagship entertainment news magazine and creator culture platform on YouTube. This plan treats the show as a digital-first entertainment newsroom and creator ecosystem rather than just a TV show uploaded online. Which, hey, listen, Sherry Shepard has been doing the uploading of her full episodes, and they have an audience on YouTube. So that can happen with this, okay? And not to mention, too, have we talked about YouTube Studios before? Oh, yes, we have. Hello, and the hell to the low. Let's get into it. Access Hollywood and YouTube. Brand plan, game plan, marketing plan, concept plan, and logistics plan. Here we go. Brand positioning. Access Hollywood, the front row for entertainment culture. The brand evolves from a traditional TV entertainment news show into YouTube's official entertainment news magazine and creator culture hub. Brand pillars. Number 1, Hollywood Access, celebrity interviews, red carpets, movie and TV premieres. Industry news, career access, YouTubers, TikTok stars. Podcasters, gaming creators, and more. Culture access, internet trends, music, fashion, and fandom. Fan access. Audience participation, live chats, fan reactions, and community polls. Brand voice. Tone should be energetic, conversational, insider, and internet savvy. Think Hollywood Tonight, plus YouTube career economy. Tagline options: Access Hollywood, where entertainment news meets the internet. Access Hollywood, front row to culture. Access Hollywood, the internet's entertainment magazine. Concept plan: the platform, a YouTube-first entertainment news ecosystem built around the Access Hollywood YouTube channel. Let's look up the Access Hollywood YouTube channel if we can. Hang on, give me a moment. Okay, so let's zoom in on this, okay? Access Hollywood has 2.3 million subscribers already. So, with Access Hollywood, that also includes access on all the social media platforms, right? So, since everything's already established, all YouTube has to do is just buy it, right? Let's zoom out for a minute. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that? Now, now listen, I'm just the one to just be honest about shit. And I told y'all that it was a promotional vehicle for all of NBC Universal. And now that they've canceled it, they don't have this platform anymore. In the words of Phil here, you have handicapped yourself, stupids. See, this is why I do what I do. This is why I do what I do. This is why the fuck I do what the fuck I do, okay? This is the exact reason why. Because, honestly, the entertainment industry is not going to go down to the ground from the window to the wall and make you say, oh my God, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know how you grab that handlebar in the car when somebody talks, ooh, 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 oh God, oh God. The entertainment industry is not going to give you that energy. So that's why I'm here, okay? So 2.3 million subscribers. Need I say more? Let's go back to the YouTube plan here, okay? Here we go. So a YouTube first entertainment news ecosystem built around the Access Hollywood YouTube channel. Content structure: one daily show, Access Hollywood Daily or Access Hollywood Live, 30 to 45 minutes. So streamed live on YouTube, uploaded as segments. But like I said, with YouTube Studios, that would be a bag for them with linear television. So this would be produced by YouTube Studios. Okay, so there we go. Weekly programming: Access Hollywood Daily, entertainment headlines and interviews, creator spotlight, profiles of major creators, premiere night coverage of movie and TV premieres, Fandom Friday, fan culture, internet breaker, viral internet stories, signature YouTube segments, the Creator Couch, interviewing YouTubers and creators. Guests could include creators from across YouTube. Internet versus Hollywood versus virtual wood. Okay, so listen, that's just spitballing there. Debate panel: topic, streaming versus movie, creator economy, celebrity culture, access, first look. Exclusive previews of movies and shows. The comment section: hosts read fan comments from YouTube. The viral countdown: top 10 viral entertainment moments of the week. Here it is here. Phase 1, YouTube channel transformation, 0 to 6 months. Rebrand the Access Hollywood YouTube channel into a full digital network. Daily uploads, breaking entertainment news, shorts, interviews, and creator collaborations. Goal here will be 1 to 2 videos every hour during peak cycles. Number 2, phase 2, creator collaborations. Or collaboration, 6 to 12 months, partnerships with YouTube creators. Examples: creator guest hosts, right? Guess this means they won't give us access to Adventure World Frozen. Aren't you funny? Nobody wants to access that, Florentin. Only you and a very select group of y'all. And we have something for you with Spice Recon. You're not going to like it at first, but you will love it in the end. I promise promise you that. Me and Phil love it, so just know that. And Fullerton approved it, so believe me, if it was really gutter trash and everything in between, Fullerton would say, y'all, I know you hate it, but I'm not, no. And me and Phil have already decided that Kristen Bell, the wickedly talented Idina Menzel, and Josh Gad, they're not going to hang out with me and Phil. We have come to that realization. We understood it, and we are comfortable with that, okay? Now, that doesn't mean we don't want to work with the Disney family and the Disney company, everything in between, but we just know for Frozen, we probably won't be invited too much. So 410 will be invited to everything. But then again, I think that we have done a very good creative job where I think Kristen Bell and the wickedly talented Idina Menzel, her name is Idina Menzel, but the wickedly talented Idina Menzel was from the Oscars. And Josh Gad will tolerate me and Phil, but me and Phil probably can't do too much around them. So we're going to figure it out. Okay, we're going to figure it out. Examples, back to this here, career collaborations, 6 to 12 months partnerships with YouTube content creators. Examples, career guest hosts. Co-produced interviews, crossover videos, phase 3, live programming year 1. Awesome. Cannot wait for this here. The summary of the Frozen movie meets the Muppets. That's going to be awesome. Launch Access Hollywood Live or Access Live. Daily live stream entertainment news show features live interviews, fan questions, breaking stories. YouTube event specials, examples, Access Hollywood Live from Comic-Con, Oscars after party show, YouTube Creator Awards red carpet. You see, it says YouTube Creator Awards red carpet, YouTube Creator Awards red carpet. Now, for anybody saying, YouTube is not going to do that. That was the streaming awards, ladies and gentlemen. TikTok has the TikTok awards. Snapchat's about to do its own award show. Moving on. Marketing plan. Positioning strategy. Promote Access Hollywood as YouTube's entertainment newsroom. Marketing pillars. Number 1, social media domination. Thank you, good sir. That would be a huge honor if he came on. Platforms. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Content types, clips, memes. Polls and shorts, career collaborations. Invite YouTubers to host segments, examples. Reaction segments, commentary, interviews. This brings their audience into the Access Hollywood ecosystem. The short strategy. Post 10 to 20 YouTube shorts daily. Type celebrity quotes, red carpet moments, viral reactions. Goal, dominates YouTube recommendation algorithm. And yes, he absolutely would. He absolutely would for sure. Coverage, major coverage awards like the Oscars that's coming to YouTube in 2029. San Diego Comic-Con, Coachella, Met Gala. Access Hollywood becomes the digital backstage hub. Content strategy. Upload strategy. Daily 3 long-form videos, 15 shorts, live stream show, weekly output 120 videos per week. This maximizes algorithm reach. Playlist ecosystem, playlists, celebrity interviews, career interviews, red carpets, Hollywood news, and viral internet stories, rather. Monetization strategy. Here we go with the monetization, everybody. Revenue streams, YouTube ads, ad revenue from videos, brand integrations, examples, film studios, streaming platforms, fashion brands. Live event partnership. Yes, live event partnerships, sponsors for premiere coverage, career events, membership, access Hollywood Insiders Club, benefits, exclusive live streams, bonus interviews, and fan Q&A. Not to mention, too, like I said, with YouTube Studios, imagine Access Hollywood Studios, where, guess what? That's also a studio for linear content and streaming content, right? So you have two studios. YouTube Studios that work with everybody on YouTube, and then Access Hollywood is the entertainment platform for YouTube. So here's the logistics plan. Studio setup, a hybrid Hollywood studio and creator studio. Zones, news desk, interview lounge, creator set, short studio, live stream stage, production team. Roles needed: executive producer, YouTube strategy director, creative partnerships manager, social media team, shorts production unit, live stream director. Upload workflow, story breaks, segment filmed, edit quickly, clip uploads within minutes, goal speed like a digital newsroom. The Access Hollywood Creator Network. A new creator program, Access Creators benefits, interviews, cross promotion, studio access. Creators get exposure through Access Hollywood. Live events, examples, Access Hollywood Creator Summit, Access Hollywood Fan Fest, and Access Hollywood Red Carpet Live. Long-term vision, Access Hollywood becomes the entertainment scene and of YouTube, a place where celebrities break news, creators promote projects, fans interact live. Why this works: YouTube is now where entertainment culture actually lives. By embracing careers and fan culture, Access Hollywood stops becoming a TV show, although the linear platform will still be making it do what it do, and becomes a digital entertainment platform. Child, that's it. That's it. How did I do? You got not one, not two, but you got 5 different ideas. NBC Universal, okay? So we got Disney, ABC, we got Universal Orlando and another network making it do what it do and building Access Hollywood out as an independent brand. You have Netflix, you have Cinemark, and then you have YouTube. I don't want to hear shit about nobody presenting any solutions. I don't want to hear, oh, Access Hollywood go away, it's so sad, or anything fucking else. Now, I'm not saying that Hollywood is going to do any of these 5 ideas. Not saying that at all. This is a prediction. That's Braylon prediction put together. But if you follow me, you follow the channel, my media brain is never off about anything. Okay, well, I mean, 8 out of 10 times I do pretty decent, okay? I leave the room for the 9 and the 10, the 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, because I'm not going to get everybody to drink me as tea, but somebody's going to consume me, okay? Out of all the concepts, I don't know why, but I might have a tingling sensation that YouTube would definitely jump on to this. We'll see if I'm correct. Absolutely. We're going to take a little bit of a commercial break. Don't worry. I know we have another show at 8:30. That is because of the breaking news. Right here, BET to be folded into Paramount Plus as Tyler Perry's stake is acquired by Paramount. BET Plus to be folded into Paramount as Tyler Perry's stake is acquired by Paramount. BET to be folded into Paramount Plus as Tyler Perry's stake is acquired by Paramount. So, we're coming back at 8:30. I'm going to take me a little break. You take you a little break, and we're all going to take a break. And we'll be back more Brainley's Sports Retro Live after this. I'm going to turn on my camera first up because we've done a show for over an hour. Yes, we have. We'll be back right after this. We are live on tour once again. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum, echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear, the pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor, every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power, to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free. Trust and believe it's entertainment, news done away with. Braylon Lee, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward,
with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination, an experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Mira's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. We were not going to get stuck in the McDonald's. I'm loving it. Luke, welcome back in. Glad to have you. You know, I just thought about something. Remember when I pitched that Extra should get a format shakeup? Like I always say, a lot happens early over here if you pay attention to the channel for sure. Phil, I agree with you, good sir. I feel like out of all of the concepts, and let me tell you something, I think I threw down every single concept, but with the Oscars on the way in 2029, we have 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029. That's 4 years away for YouTube to be right now talking to NBC Universal to buy the platform and integrate into YouTube as their creator economy, entertainment news magazine. If they could bring the first streamed NFL game from Sao Paulo, Brazil onto YouTube, and they can bring the Oscars to YouTube, they can certainly buy Access Hollywood as a platform. Sincerely, I really believe that can happen. So, and YouTube, if this ain't in YouTube, if this is canon, take down the stream. Okay, they're not going to, y'all. Okay, they're just okay. Just know that they will not take down this stream. Okay, because everything I'm saying is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. But if you follow the bouncing ball, you can see where we're going here. But what a live tonight, a bonus live actually, because I was going to do the Toon Lagoon live tonight, but I'm just like, okay, after I saw Access Hollywood being canceled, I'm like, no, we got to try to figure out some type of solution or solutions to save this platform. And then this news broke while I was getting into my place. I literally logged on Deadline, saw that, and it's an exclusive from Deadline.com. So, of course, we will be discussing that tonight at 8:30. So let me show y'all the stream here for that. So it's literally the same thumbnail. I just added, so now are we ready to talk? Because, child, I told y'all. I tried to warn y'all. I tried my best. But, listen. I told y'all that for the Paramount Skydance deal to happen, they had to get rid of their diversity, equity, inclusion initiatives at Paramount. And so what makes you think that they may get rid of, I don't know, diversity, equity, inclusion initiatives at Warner Bros. Discovery, and then they might want to sell the Oprah Winfrey Network, right? Child, I really do try my best. I really do. And like I said, people have free will to do what they want to do. Like I said to y'all, I try my very best to warn y'all. I try my very best to stomp the yard and make a sound of purposeful unity. But some people want division, child, instead of unity. But hey, that's not my problem. I try to do the best I can. So we will talk about this tonight here in under 30 minutes. Okay, so be back here for that. Let's get to the Daily Motivator and then head on out of here. Yes, indeed. So I can have a little bit of time to rest because 3 shows in a day, child. That's what we do over here for sure. Here we go. In the words of Lumiere, Yeah, there are two ways of spreading light: to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. Edith Wharton, very, very well done. It is time for the Daily Mover, everybody, for today, March 13th, 2026. Here we go. The goodness that is. Most of your moments can be peaceful and whole when your mind allows them to be. Match your thoughts of the reality of your experience, and the reality is likely to improve. All too often, what you imagine ends up being much more troubling than what actually is. Let true awareness inform your thinking, and many of the troubles dissolve into nothing. It's useful and powerful to imagine, but be careful that your imagination does not diminish the actual goodness of your reality. Make it your intention to live each experience according to how it unfolds, rather than how you expected or hoped or feared. See every situation for what it is without protecting it too far into the future. Anticipate what's probable, as well as a bit of what's possible. Yet don't let your anticipation devolve into anxiety or delusion. See the real beauty and potential that surrounds you most of the time. Enjoy and benefit from the peace and power of the goodness that is Ralph Morrison. Ralph, always on point. Let's talk about it. So, like I said, I learned about the news of Access Hollywood while I was at a bar, right? It was inside a restaurant. There was a bar, And when I saw the news, I had so many thoughts and feelings. Fullerton and Phil will tell you how pissed I was, right? But then as I came into my place, I really rested with 30 minutes to get the show ready, by the way, because this is literally breaking news, right? I recognized that the fact that Access Hollywood made it to 30 years is huge, right? So that's something to celebrate. The first thing I will say to you about the good that is, see the real beauty and potential that surrounds you most of the time. To make it on TV for 30 years is not easy. It's not. And with the web that we showcase of how NBC Universal has canceled a plug that helps the platform, I hope that the first thing we did tonight, the first thing I'll tell you is we saw the real beauty and potential that surrounds Access Hollywood. That's the first thing. And there is real beauty and potential that surrounds you as well in your own life. That's the first thing I'll tell you. The second thing I'll tell you, it's useful and powerful to imagine, but be careful that your imagination does not diminish the actual goodness of your reality. When it comes to doing a live like this, live in real time, you have to let your facts be the foundation, and then you move with your commentary as the color in every room. And that's what I had to do. I had to set it up in the beginning with those articles to let you know that this news is happening, it's real, and it's breaking. But once I laid down the foundation, then I started adding color to the room. So, in the words of Walt Disney, we are restorers of order with imagination again and again and again. But you cannot restore order if you don't know what's broken. You cannot restore order if you don't know what's broken. You cannot restore order if you don't know what's broken. That's the second thing I'll tell you. And finally, the third thing I'll tell you, most of your moments can be peaceful and whole when you allow your mind. Most of your moments can be peaceful and whole when your mind allows them to be. Fully agree with that. To be able to do something like this live is not easy. The video would have taken a long time, because then I gotta, go in and this, that, and the third. But here live, I just did it all live, right? And recognizing that in order to get anything done, you have to figure out what process works. So if one process doesn't work for one, you find another process, right? And those are the 3 points of this day over, the goodness that is, And that's it for this show right here. It's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special because you are always one of blessing. Trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why is one thing to call yourself? It's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I get spend time with you. You spend time with me. And hopefully, by spending time together, everybody's great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you just know, or you know rather, that even though where you are not been reflected yet in real life, doesn't mean that you are alone. So there's always people out there that are like, okay, we see each other. Make sure the replay is not just right for you watch it, not just right for you listen to it, but if you want to see it again. I love you, I value you, I embrace you. I always remember, see love you gotta give it, see love you gotta give it, see love you gotta give it wherever obstacles you have come, where success you have achieved on this particular day. I'm extremely proud of you, but no one's proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. Finally, y'all, to the staff and crew of Access Hollywood, thank you for all that you have done. NBC Universal is going to feel this in a way that I don't think they're ready for. But most of all, I hope that you all come together as a family and you lift each other up. I know the problem is before you, but the solutions are all around you. And that's a beautiful thing. In Jesus' name, yes, yes, yes. And man. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings on the way for you, me, and all of us. As a society, as people, as culture. I feel the love. As a right back to you. This is your final tour for the evening. Good evening to you. But if this is not your final tour for the evening, I'll see you right back here on the 30 minutes to talk about BET Plus. Ciao. We got a lot to discuss tonight. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter. Because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter. Because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, An isle of fire-breathing excitement. A shadowy world of monsters and mystery. New wonders in the wizarding world. And a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon. Shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.